Perfectly timed. They score all the way over for 6. Classy square drive.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Great shot through the gap. Can't get that outside the ring field. There's a chance if it hits. End of the over, 10 off it. The Super Kings, 391 for 9.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary. Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Got that away nicely.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Might look to go big again here.
Trouble. And great catch. That wraps up the innings. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships.
Thakur coming in.
Holds the pole. The ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that.
412 का टारगेट है टक्कर दूंगा
That is exactly what's happened.
412
The bowler respond.
It's just been helped on its way through a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will he reply? scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. That's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Moved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
End of the over. Thank goodness for that. 35 off it. The Sunrisers are 35 for none.
1 gone, and an excellent start to this power play.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Chapati muscles that away flat and hard for 4 more.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
It's a start and out. Sharma walks off frustrated at having gotten in and now has to go.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Markham goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Markham, don't worry about that one. It's gone high and long and a maximum. That's 3 in a row.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Shivyal Yadav end. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Oh boy, 4 sixes in a row. It's just proving too easy at the moment. I feel like it might not be over just yet.
sign of things to come.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Misses everything. Too good. That is huge.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. It's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be full.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Thakur from the VVS Laxman end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep and some serious work to cut it off.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That's a big one. Maximum away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary.
That's gone for 6. That was a huge one. Martin, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Nearly gets the edge. Thakur with a great delivery there. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Lovely shot for 6. So close to the half-century. Really looking settled now.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Gone. Brilliant caught and bowled. Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
The Super Kings will be very happy with that wicket. This has been a fantastic innings.
Timed that perfectly.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the VVS Laxman end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Wow, that's missed a lot. No. Terrible shot. Brilliant shot there.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that.
End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 178 for 2.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
I'm really liking this innings. It's been built with solid strokes. That was another one with immense power.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable. Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
That looks gone. Oh, great running.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Smacks that away through the gap. Ready, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bubbler. 6 more.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Well, now, that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
beats the field with a great shot. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. 19 runs added there. The Sunrisers, 210 for 3.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Incredible shot, square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Oh, geez, they've hit that beautifully. That was gloriously met. 2 maximums in a row. Is it a sign of things to come?
Lovely bit of batting, the century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure. Hers on the side of bowling slightly further, and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, that's been heaved away and punched over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Onto that early, that could be 4. That's the end of the over. There's magic in that. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Caught, and that's stuck. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Oh, what a brilliant catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. You'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take the pick.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Crap. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
And again, this shot is the best of the collection. 3 maximums in a row, and the bowler is looking completely rattled.
That's 18 from 3 deliveries. It's getting serious now. I think they need to get the length sorted on this ball.
Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Gleeson from the VVS Laxman end. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That is quite extraordinary. Cummins, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Gleeson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. How will he reply?
Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, whack. Picked the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, geez, they've hit that beautifully. That was gloriously met. 2 maximums in a row. Is it a sign of things to come?
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Straight to the fielder at long off. The batter thought they might have cleared the fence there for a moment, but it's fallen short. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They've looked threatening, but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves, having gotten out after a start.
Pinged off the bat.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Markandi has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Going with pace now. Caught, and that's stuck. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Kumar taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Drilled that one away. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Well, these middle overs have just been a constant bombardment of boundaries. The fielding captains tried everything, but nothing has worked.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. Good fielding out in the boundary. Needs a direct hit. Goes over the top with that shot. Six runs added in the over. The Sunrisers 339 for 9. Patirana from the VVS Laxman end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.